basically on Konosuke's all, explained he pretty much explained why he's not going calling the police on Mr. Anime. He explained why he went to NBA, why he does these log out shit, but he's not going to the police. Because why NBA is not going to the police? Because a lot of these people, especially wacky servers, would not go to the police for a specific reason. Because they're log count tripping, they're log count hunting, and they're roasting people. But instead of them understanding what they're doing is a felony, they know what they're doing is a felony. Oh, and they claim that they did. Yet, where are the idiots to get results? What are the idiocy to get results? People are saying they're not defending me on anything. They're just asking questions of why haven't you contacted police? See, people get tired of people attacking the same person over and over and over again. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what they do not seem to grasp. So what's happening is these people are starting saying that you're just using him for key reforms content. And you're saying shit. You're pretty much telling on yourself that I'm proving that I'm innocent. But the problem is the police, reason why the police didn't do anything because they know if you have fucking evidence of me posting CP and shit, they're going after you and NBA. They're going after everybody involved. This is what people told them 18 hours ago. They went rated another live stream to make for NBA to make another exposed video, but yet where's NBA telling the police? Oh, he can't because if he goes right on and say, "Oh, Von Dragon has child porn," how do you know Von Dragon has child porn? That's gonna be asked. How do you know? And then once that be asked, and they see that he has it on his hard drive, on his drive, he's going to the fucking jail too. That's exactly it. So they rather roast me and call me pedophile, but the problem is they're not going to call the police. They rather make videos. They're gonna keep doing this until people wake the fuck up and start saying that no, we're asking for evidence, define evidence of you reporting him. Oh, but people call me out on Twitter. Who gives a fuck? Is people call me out on shit. My problem is why haven't you reported after the people call me out? Are you stupid? Are you stupid to put this on the internet? Look, people, people, people have called the police. The problem is who is going to screen cap his sharing. So you okay? Let me get this straight. Who is going to screen cap? So basically, you don't know if I posted CP or not. You just saying it based off of what they're saying, which is hearsay. If you didn't see me do it yourself, and you're saying, oh, because sh blatantly sharing blatantly CP onto their drive without getting them in trouble. Didn't I say this in other videos? So I'm right. So I'm 100% right. Under a Class B felony, accidentally, the victim who also called was not a victim, called him out on it on a lie. It was not a victim. That isn't some gift by Konosuke Tard. And then when people say you hold a grudge over Vaughn, which I wonder why you haven't reported Vaughn to his local police department, which given how you claim to know there is no way that you didn't know what the local agency to report to him. And I'm starting to think that yeah, this is what people are saying and he's getting mad at me for other people asking him the question. When you accuse somebody of posting child porn, idiot, they're gonna ask these questions. These are questions that's gonna be asked. And this is what's being asked 19 to 18, 16 hours ago. Yeah, they claim that they did, yet where are the yeah, because they can't get results because the police will ask I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen. The police would ask NBA, how do you know he did this shit? Can I speak to the girl? If they get the girl age, they're gonna say, wait a minute, her age says she's this, she's not this, so she's not a kid. All right, so they're gonna do that, and that's gonna be when they're gonna say, okay, so a lot of this is hearsay, so he didn't post CP. But a lot of this is hearsay. This is not evidence. Do you have an actual screenshot? And if they post a screenshot, guess what? They're gonna say, "Oh, so I'm arresting Vaughn and I'm arresting you because you're spreading the CP though to your drive, to your channel where you talking about it. You even admit that you knew he posted, right? So that means that you watched him post it, did not tell the police for how many years going on? How many years going on you did not tell the police. So then they gonna say because you kept this a secret for 4 to 5 years because he made a dumbass song which was stupid. I remind you, he made a stupid ass song. You did this, you kept this for 4 years ago, never contact the police, and you had this shit sitting on your drive. You had CP sitting on your drive for him posting CP allegedly for 3 to 4 years, for 10 years. So now you're telling me that I'm not allowed to arrest you for having CP and keeping CP on your drive? That's what they're saying. That's the problem right there. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to blatantly get away with sharing CP and trying to, cause like here's what people are not getting, especially having way whatever the person who blocked me and all these motherfuckers, they're trying to get away of saving CP and going on the internet turning this into a clown show. So they're justifying turning the claims into a clown show and not going to the police, saving whatever screen cap of whatever allegedly me having CP. So instead of them going to the police about it, they're going to the internet. Now you guys see the real fucking problem. And this is why people has called them out on their bullshit. And this is what they're afraid of. They're scared because they would get in trouble too. It's too late because they went to everybody saying you defending them, you defending them. No, idiot, you can't go around saying that you have CP on your fucking hard drive. That's fucking illegal. That's a class B felony. You even know it. So why look, why you even go after me and think they're not gonna go after you too? That's stupidity. You're stupid. They're gonna go after you for admitting or saving screen cap of cell porn and putting it on your fucking drive. They're gonna go after Pink Lemonade too. They're gonna go after everyone. The best way to end this fucking drama is to just say it didn't happen is to say sorry to me, sorry to my family, say sorry, and just move on. If I get an apology or an actual apology, I just move the fuck on. But they won't do it because they know that they lied, and this is why people are calling them out on set lie. They did the same thing to Pedro and Mr. Anime. So they're claiming that they have evidence of it, yet they do not want to go to the police and say, well, we don't want to, well, it's too late for that. I'm sorry. It is too late for that. You cannot claim that someone has child born. You cannot claim that someone has child born and not act not like you cannot do that. If you're gonna accuse somebody of having CP, you better back the fuck up what you say. Otherwise, people's gonna go after you and blatantly call you out on your bullshit. So you get mad about that, and that's what I hate about you. Nobody's defending me on anything. What they're asking, where is the evidence of me posting it? And if you have the evidence, and you know that you're going to jail, your people, your own people in Konosuke and on the auto count is pretty much saying that if he blatantly reports me, he's going to jail. So he rather for people to make fun of me and turn it into a clown show than him actually not doing this, which is it's going to backfire and be turned against him. That's the reason why I'm blaming you for everything, Konosuke, because you don't clearly see what you put yourself into. Nobody's defending me. We're not friends. We're not the wacky server. We do not sit there and talk to each other for 3 hours a day in Discord about boring shit. We do not do that. That's not what we do. We got jobs and shit. That's what you do. We're not like you. We're not built like you, okay? We don't sit there and go, well, I had proof of this person posting CP. Yeah, I'm going to expose you. Yeah, I'm going to make 400 and 500 videos about you. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the internet. Yeah, I'm going to dox your parents, and I'm going to sit there and swat you. Yeah, but push come to shove, when people say, are you going to call the cops about him? No. I'm going to go to NBA and let NBA roast you. Yeah. And that's what you're doing. And that's part of the problem is you're getting called out for your stupid shit, accusing niggas of having child pornography, but instead of you leaving shit alone, you're just gonna keep proving to people that you actually have no evidence, that you're just using me for foreign content, and that's what people are questioning is your mentality, and they allowed look, anybody is allowed to question anybody's mentality. If you're going to accuse me of having child porn or being a pedophile, you better have the evidence to back it up. That's the point that people are saying. You better have the proof. You better this better not be a grudge match because you're proving that you have a hatred. You in the NBA are proving that you have hatred, your entire hatred against deep-seated hatred against me, and you're making up shit. And they're asking, why are you making up shit? Instead of you making up shit, report them to the local police department. Because if anything, the police is going to see all the other videos and all the shit that you're doing, and probably just say that it's cyber stalking, which is what they did in the past. That's why.